Hello, gari ingine noma sana. We have a 2016 Subaru Outback still in the showroom, no number. Kuchukua hii hapa unapata KDT kama ni KDU, kitu safi. It's an amazing unit. Tunaangalia venye it's a blue color. This car is SUV capable. It's one of the best cars that you can buy around. This car comes with a 2.5 liter flat 4 cylinder engine, which is so nice. Inakupatia 175 horsepower and 235 Newton meters of torque. So that's why some people in government love these cars here. And as you can tell, unaangalia venye gari ni mrefu, so you get a lot of space in the first row, second row, and also in the boot space you get the largest space ever. So let us see this Outback. Pia tunakupatia na bei fiti kwa sababu ni gari ya 2017 will give you 2016 sorry, will give you a very good price for that. And one thing I can tell you about this car is that this one is SUV capable. It gives you more features than what you can get in some of the SUVs in the Kenyan market. So let me take you pole pole tuangalie what we get here, and then by the way tuone kama it's a good deal. Naangalia kuna some nice looking machine cut alloys pia at the back, iko fiti pale mbele pia iko sawa. From the back side, like, car looks amazing. It is so nice, and at the same time it is very spacious. Naangalia kuna some nice looking tail lights here, dancing music iko fiti, reflectors pale, and of course you have an electric tailgate. Okay, yeah, angalia tailgate yake ni electric. You get so large space here at the back. That's why some people get kidnapped and and put behind here. Some enough space, and then of course you can fold the backside seats pale, and also you get a lot of boot space here. Angalia venye iko fiti. You can do some good damage with this car here because of the spacing that you get. In terms of angle of departure, iko fiti. You have some plastic cladding there to protect your car from all the elements. Some nice alloys, very large independent suspension also. Then you have chrome finishing all along the window panes, and of course the car is a keyless entry to the interior. And then Subaru wanted to remind you that this car is an Outback, so that whatever you're doing, you don't forget the type of car that you're driving. And the interior is also pretty comfortable. Starting from the door, you can see all these features: leather finish, power door controls over there, memory seat settings. And then of course the rest of the interior looks good. Look at this. Naangalia venye inakaa fiti. It's an amazing unit, and I love Subarus because their clusters look very good. Okay, so tutaanza na mbele. We'll start from the front. Let us see what you get from the front. You get the sides, and then of course you'll go to the interior. Now, being a 2016 model, the price is a little bit low. Tukupatia na 2.8 million shillings. Kuja hapa tuna negotiate, tunakutolea kitu ya mafuta, and we hope for a better deal. So this one is a 2.5 liter, and of course you can opt for the 3.5 liter, which is a little bit larger. So this one is 2.5, inakupatia horsepower mzuri 175 horsepower. Iko almost kukaribia horsepower Prado. Hiyo Prado inakupatia 193 horsepower, so 175 not that far, and then inakupatia 235 Newton meters of torque. This car shifts on a CVT transmission. Of course, almost all Subarus has CVT transmission, and then power is transmitted to all the wheels via asymmetrical all-wheel drive. That is very standard. It's not debatable in a Subaru. Kila kitu iko fiti. Okay, so if you're going to go to terrain yenye iko na vituko mingi, Subaru will handle that very well. And also to top on that, Subaru is always one of the safest cars. You see, you have your eyesight technology over there. Inakupatia pre-collision monitoring system, adaptive cruise control, rear close alert, among many other features. So starting from the front, you get this large bonnet. Unaweza fikiria hata there is a V6 inside here, but of course it's a flat 4. Your boxer engine iko hapa. Full LED headlights, daytime running lights. Subaru wanapenda daytime running lights kama Audi, projector headlight pale, and then of course you still have a mix of the bulb technology over there. Kuna headlamp washers, some nice looking fog lights. Subaru Outback wanapenda these large fog lights over here. And then of course you have a nice looking grill over there. This is a signature grill from Subaru, you can't miss that. And then of course you have everything in place. Side profile iko fiti. It's a little bit longer as compared to the other cars, so that you get enough space in first row, second row, and also in the boot section. Talking about tires, we have some large tires here. You have tires that fits pretty well in some of these SUVs. You have 18-inch highway tires, machine cut alloys. You have disc brakes. Alafu the suspensions here are McPherson strut suspension with coil and springs, and of course it is an independent suspension. Ground clearance iko fiti sana. You have I think how many 280 millimeters of ground clearance in this car here. Side mirrors iko fiti, kuna LED turntable in the side mirrors, and then of course kuna blind spot monitoring system on the side mirrors also. As you access the interior, unapata keyless entry hapo, chrome finishing all along the window panes. Alafu on the top side kuna mini roof rail pale so that you can fit some of your things. Kuna double wishbone suspension at the back with an independent suspension, also with an anti-roll bar. Some nice looking tires, very large, some alloy wheels here, and of course these are Yokohama tires, so they last a lifetime. Backside iko fiti, we have to agree about that. Angalia kuna mini spoiler pale, wiper for the backside, some very large and nice looking tail lights over here. It's an Outback, of course. Kuna some nice reflectors, and pia nilikuwa nimeonyesha the backside. So let us jump into the interior and see what we get. Now you have this door here. It's not the biggest or the heaviest, but in terms of safety, I think it is good. Subaru kidogo in terms of safety wako sawa. On the top part, you have a lot of plastic finish. Kuna this fake wood trim over here. Chrome plated door handle, 2-slot memory seat settings, power door controls, leather armrest here with some nice stitches. The rest of the door is made up of plastic with storage space and a nice speaker. And for the higher trim, utapata Harman Kardon speakers over there. And then of course kuna hii Alcantara finish ama ultra said finish on the inside here, at least to add on the classiness of this car. The interior is good. That one I'd say Subaru wamefanya kazi fiti, kila kitu poa. You have these nice seats here, of course, which are heated and cooled. And as you can see, it has some nice stitchings on them. Leather finish. These are half leather seats. On the inside, kuna ultra suede finish. On the outside, kuna leather finish. Some nice headrest with some nice stitches. And of course, the seats are electrically adjustable. Let me just sit in. And of course, from what you can see here, you can clearly see that you get a clear view of the road wherever you're driving. And before we go into the rest part of the interior, let us start here from the door. You have some nice air vents here, fake wood trims over here. Some more controls on this side, pre-collision monitoring system, lane departure assist, traction control, tailgate opener, blind spots monitoring system, and then of course you have memory setting for your tailgates. This car comes with a push to start. Of course, that is very standard with most modern cars. You have a nice leather steering wheel here, a leather wrapped steering wheel with some cool stitches on them. You have an adaptive cruise control setup, paddle shifters to simulate driving a manual car, and then of course you have those absolutely amazing clusters. With Subaru, we have to agree that their clusters usually look very, very good. The clusters at Subaru, it ticks all the boxes. More speakers, everything is there. Your hazard button, which is very good, nice infotainment system, 6.5 inches, which is quite nice. And then of course you have this control for your cluster climates, which is nice. Of course, you can see you have these two buttons to heat up the front two passenger seats and the driver seat, of course. And then of course you have these other controls which look pretty good. You have the center console that houses two cup holders over here, your gear shifter, and then of course you have this storage space, maybe to put your phone and any other thing that you might need to hide. Gear shifter iko fiti. You get X mode on this car, hill descent, electric handbrake. Is it an electronic parking brake? Yeah. And then you have a nice armrest here with a small tray on top and a deeper storage on the inside. Okay. Now the rest of the dash is okay. You get glove compartment over there, brushed chrome, fake wood also. Digital rear view mirror iko hapa. You have this notification bar where it shows you when some of your passengers are not wearing safety belts. It will show up here. LED lighting for the interior sits here, among many other features. And then of course you have a visor which has some lighting on them. So in general, the seats are very good. You also get a front passenger seat that is electrically adjustable, and also you have these half leather seats, as you can see here. So let me take you to the back tuangalie venye nyuma iko, and then we call it a day. The back side is equally impressive, just like the front of the car. The door is very well made. It has everything that is in the front car minus the controls, and then you have these very comfortable and spacious backside. Some nice seats, kuna Alcantara finish. Here at the center you have an armrest that has 2 cup holders on them. On this side you have some pockets to put a few things, and then of course you can also heat up the back seats using these 2 buttons here with some nice air vents among many other features. You can see this seat can be reclined all the way to the back, yeah, to suit your sitting style, which is pretty okay. Okay, now tailgates nilikuwa nimeonyesha the back side, so maybe I'll show you the engine bay. Yeah, and then we wait and see if you guys will come and check it out. So this is the engine bay, CVT transmission, flat 4-cylinder, very nice, massive unit hapa, 175 horsepower with this car, which is absolutely amazing. Okay, kuna kamdudu hapo. What is that? I hate that thing. What is that? Okay, anyway, it is what it is, guys. I hope you like this car. Make sure you subscribe to this channel so that each and every time you see our videos, make sure you subscribe for more. Thank you so much, and see you in the next one.